Hi guys, welcome to the Broad Penny channel, and today we're going to be looking at WhatsApp gifting or WhatsApp stokvels. Really, what's this all about? Is it a pyramid scheme? Is it a stokvel? Whatever the case may be, I'm going to break it down for you. Let's get to it. So before I get into it, please guys remember to subscribe, really appreciate it. Comment down below, like this video, dislike this video, please react to this video because it helps the channel a lot. And yeah, watch my other videos as I make financial videos, business videos. I give out tips, I give out my professional tips, and also I do a little bit of tech reviews to just really optimize your business life or your personal finance life. So yeah guys, without any further ado, let's get into this.
Let me guess, Beast Boy, you're going to get a job at the pie shop.
I ain't getting a job at the pie shop. I'm gonna make money the easy way. Check it.
Wait. This is a pyramid scheme.
Whoa! Pyramid? As in mummies?
I'm not sure you should do business with mummies.
Not that kind of pyramid. A pyramid scheme is an unsustainable business model that promises payment to participants based on the amount of additional people they enroll in the business, instead of focusing on the sale of goods or services to the public. As you can see here, the exponential growth of the business will eventually cause the entire operation to collapse, leaving the participants at the bottom of the pyramid bankrupt, while those at the top walk away rich. Thus the name Pyramid Scheme.
Interesting. I do have the question. Did the mummies build the pyramids?
There are no mummies! It's not a literal pyramid! My point is, there is no such thing as easy money. You need to earn it with hard labor.
Ew, no way. Hard labor is for criminals and pregnant ladies. But if you lives on the top with the mummy, you can get rich.
Well, technically, yes, but
Cyborgs are gonna get the most expensive present ever!
I'd like to thank my son Bruce for the insightful contribution. Now, having looked at this video, you have to realize that WhatsApp gifting is definitely a pyramid scheme. So at the end of the day, the people at the top or the initial members of each and every group that you get invited to, if the system works, and this is a big if, because remember, you are the product. What's happening is, a person is being used to invite others. So this one, when he joins, he brings in an investment fee or joining fee. That money goes into the kitty in terms of that group. And then this person is expected to invite 2 other people. Now, when you invite 2 other people and we assume that they end up paying, what that does is, if you paid 500 rands into the group and then you invite 2 other people that bring in 1,000 in terms of 500 each, the kitty will have 1,005 at least to be distributed. And then they're obviously expected to invite 2 other people. So bit by bit, there's an exponential growth that is occurring, that should everybody participate in a faithful manner. And mind you, this is important. If everybody participates in a faithful manner, the kitty will keep on growing up until the first person who paid something will get something. And this is how pyramid scheme works. The first people are the ones that always benefit. So the more this scheme grows, and this is important because this is why many people are saying that they have been benefited because they have initially been part of this situation or this scheme. But the ones that are coming after, and they are actually losing out, because what they're doing is they're just giving out money to benefit those that arrive first. Now that being said, trust is a very important thing, but trust should not be maintained or facilitated by the people, the investors, the institution. The whole business model must be the one that inspires trust. Now this is where this WhatsApp gifting gets mistaken for a stokvel. A stokvel that is legally operating and is registered will operate in a way that trust is the basis of the business model. In other words, when you establish a stokvel, there's a constitution. This constitution regulates the trust, regulates conduct, regulates how activities are managed and maintained. This is how trust is placed and established via mechanisms of the system, not the people of the system. In other words, you can be in a stokvel with various participants, And these participants, some could have good faith and some can have bad faith or act in bad faith. And effectively, if they do something wrong, they'll be kicked out or some sort of action can be done. Now, when you come back to WhatsApp gifting, there's no such mechanisms. When something happens, when somebody acts out of line, the admin of the group ends up maybe closing the group or they end up leaving the group, and people are left strained without any assistance, without any support to try and get their money back. Because at the end of the day, these are faceless transactions thanks to the features and benefits of the internet. Because people now can do things online and they can masquerade as any persona that they wish. And effectively, people are falling in love with the idea of getting a return rather than the idea of a fail-proof, proven system that involves legal and fair transactions. Now, remember, one thing about a stokvel, and this is why I don't like calling this WhatsApp gifting a stokvel, is because there is no trust. The basic definitions of a stokvel are not met here, because at the end of the day, a stokvel is an invite only, which yes, both check that, but there's trust and people have to act in good faith. People have to adhere to a code of conduct. There's no code of conduct in the WhatsApp gifting. It's only a promise, but a promise that has deceit and basically scam related characteristics to it. Now, to really take away everything, and what we need to do, we need to separate and understand or distinguish between a pyramid scheme, a scam or fraud, and a stokvel. A pyramid scheme, there are situations where pyramid schemes have been successful. However, a pyramid scheme is a type of business model. In other words, it's a multi-level networking system. Now, when you talk about a pyramid scheme or Ponzi scheme, we're talking about the illegal version. There's also legal versions of pyramid scheme. And look out for this video. Once again, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be making an in-depth analysis of successful pyramid schemes that are still even operating today, and they are generating billions of dollars. So look out for that video. And then we talk about scams. Scams are totally illegal. There is no legal scam or anything like that. A scam is basically a situation where somebody is trying to defraud people out of their money by masquerading as a type of something that takes the public into their confidence, but effectively has nefarious intentions to just steal money from people. So a scam is totally out. And for me, this is a scam mixed as a pyramid scheme masquerading as a stokvel, which a stokvel is what? It's a mechanism specifically in South African culture that has a lot of trust attached to it. And because everybody's talking about adapting to online business models and all these things, so people are struggling to differentiate how trust is established on an online platform versus on a person-to-person basis, as people are used to. But now with WhatsApp, many people use WhatsApp. They trust it for communication. Now somebody just added a banking or stokvel element to it in order to defraud people by giving it a very nifty name like WhatsApp gifting. So guys, that's it for now. Watch out. Please do not fall for this thing. I know loved ones will end up inviting you or have invited you, but please share this video so that people can be informed, and many other resources to allow people not to fall for this thing. So thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you learned something. See you on the next one.